For the one guy in the comments asking every single day where the Prelude has been, there she is.
We're pulling on him. We're winning. We're pulling. Get smoked.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you're on the right side of the aircraft, there's a Southwest plane next to us. Let's challenge them to a race.
Oh yeah.
See, they know what's up.
Oh yeah, he already touched down. We definitely lost. Oh, look at him over there, pulling away.
All right, guys, I'm back at the Colorado shop. Brent just got here. I have his location. He has mine as well, but he never checks it. I haven't been to Colorado in over a year now, and figured I'd give him a surprise. I'm gonna go into my side of the shop here, just call him, ask if he can help me find something, and he'll come over to my side of the shop, and I'll be waiting for him. So I gotta try to find a way to sneak in though, because we came around back here. I don't want anyone to see us coming in, and our side might be locked. So I might have to call Shane and like let us sneak in somehow, but we'll figure it out. Yes.
Is it gross back there?
It's probably a little gross.
Oh god.
The Prelude.
Oh shit.
All right, I'm gonna go in there and give him a call. I'm not gonna turn the lights on. And I'll wait till I
And
hear
you're
him come
gonna
in
walk
here.
out?
Yeah, I'll let him turn the lights on, and I'm gonna come out and be like, yeah, I was looking everywhere for it, man.
What are you gonna ask him to look for?
I'm asking him to look for the OG subscribers. Remember, I used to have Jack in the Box antenna toppers.
Oh yeah.
And I think I had a whole bunch in the toolbox. So I was gonna be like, hey, I was gonna see if you could like ship me some of those if they're in there. So I'll get them over here.
Okay. Plan ruined.
Your call.
Hello?
Yo.
Yo.
Hey, I was gonna check. Are you at the shop right now?
Yeah, that's right.
Could you go over to my side and see if I have, in the center of my toolbox, see if I have any of those Jack in the Box antenna toppers still?
And be in the center drawer.
Yeah, center. I was looking everywhere for him. I couldn't find him.
Holy shit, I was just thinking, why is the kitchen light on?
I was looking, dude.
This guy, man. No way, what are you doing?
I'm just in town to see you.
I just saw you on a video yesterday. You flew fast. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
I'm in town for a wedding, but I'm only coming because I know I get to see you.
That's so awesome. That is crazy.
Yeah, we pulled around to the backside. And luckily the door was unlocked. Not this door, but the like the shed door, whatever you want to call it. So I was able to sneak in because I was about to like call Shane and be like, hey, let me in, but
Yeah, he's not even here. So.
Oh.
yeah, I wouldn't have known what to do. Or Jamie. Yeah.
This is
I'm gonna
nuts.
be here for the weekend.
Did
Very
the lights
cool.
turning on scared you?
A little bit. I thought maybe your dad was here because the kitchen light was on. I'm like, what's the kitchen light? Because your dad will like do that kind
Yeah.
of stuff, and
I'm dead.
it's awesome.
I was really just here to satisfy the one commenter saying day 900, whatever, not seeing the Prelude.
Yeah.
And there she is.
We got flat shoes.
Flat tires, Lily's paw prints all over it.
It is awesome to see you. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Great surprise. Great surprise.
There she is, guys, in all her glory. Everyone's
Yeah.
been wanting to see the old Lude.
Yeah, I think I've missed it too. It's been back here.
Yep.
And I just haven't looked at it either.
Got to get a new motor in this thing.
Yeah, that's all.
Haven't touched it since
Yeah.
it broke down.
Just needs a couple little things on.
I definitely want to get to it at some point. Maybe we fly out here and do something
That's how you do it.
because we don't have too much room at the shop in Florida. So maybe we get a game plan, get everything ordered, and we can come here, knock it out, go
Parts
through
on a
it,
plane.
get her dialed. Yeah, we could just fly with it.
It'd be cool to resurrect this baby.
Yep.
Get it all, like, weight reduction and just everything all dialed in.
Yeah, she has a lot of potential.
It really does.
We really didn't put too much time into it for what it did for us.
Yeah.
I just put some coilovers on it and some wheels in the transmission, and that's it.
Ran it, yeah.
I didn't play with the weight. We didn't play with the tune, really. Like, there's a lot that could be done on this old girl. Some ancient technology, and it was still able to go mid-9s, so I think we could...
Yeah.
I think we could get her going 8s relatively easily. For those that don't know, this car was built a long time ago. by these guys. Still has the PFI logo on there. It's a super ancient, original setup.
Yeah.
So I would do my best to try to keep it kind of how it is. Keep the forward-facing manifold, but clean it up, but kind of
modernize
just
it,
refresh it, but leave it the same style.
Yeah, put some fuel tech on it.
I'm sure it would work so much better with some like legit traction control and everything. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. One day the Prelude will return. Just not today.
Not today.
But soon.
It's coming.
For the one guy in the comments asking every single day where the Prelude has been, there she is. So now you're gonna have to restart. In the next video, without the Prelude, you're gonna have to say day one of asking for the Prelude content because we have it right here. Unfortunately, we're not doing anything with it just now since I'm visiting in town. I'm actually down here for a friend's wedding and I'm just here for the weekend. But it is really cool to see this thing again and be over here at the Colorado shop. We definitely have to go through this thing, get her dialed, and one day the Prelude will return. Just not yet. And I'm also getting ready to go over to Hayden's shop later today because, as you know, he's working on the NSX and it also works out really well for me to stop by his place to fit me inside the NSX with the seat and everything because we paused on that thing a little bit since I told him I was going to be coming out pretty soon and we wanted to test fit me in the car just to make sure it fits how we like. So here in a bit, I'm also going to be going over to Hayden's to check up on the NSX and see where that thing's at. Make sure I fit nice and tight in there. Dang, dude, it's been a while since I seen this rig.
Been a minute, huh?
Yes, sir. Since the eBay setup. I seen your no prep videos. You're getting this thing dialed.
Yeah.
She's moving out pretty good.
Yeah, I need to make some more videos, but the last time, earlier this season, if you guys can tell, it's a true no prep car now because it's been wall tapped on that side.
Yeah, I noticed the other fender. Hayden sent us a video. He got a little squirrely and hit the wall a little bit, had to put a new fender on this side. I saw your titanium exhaust tube over here that it got all crumpled.
Isn't that wild, bro? It folded the titanium over in like a bajillion pieces and it didn't rip it. Like, look at that, dude. It folded it over both ways and still didn't rip it. Then everybody's like, dude, titanium's so weak. Maybe it's your welder that's welding it. But yeah, that thing, yeah.
Yeah, you got on the wall pretty good there.
4RX-7. It only took me a day and a half to fix all this stuff. It messed up the control arm and the fender and the quarter panel. That was the most thing I was sad most about the quarter panel. But when I go to redo the chassis, I can fix it, so it's not that big of a deal.
I also saw you have a new fiberglass front end up there for this rig.
From the Puerto Ricans, yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's gonna be cool, make it like a lift-off one-piece front end.
Yeah, and you already got the fiberglass doors too. Nice and light.
Yeah, these saved me 100 pounds.
Nice. Yeah, it's awesome to see you in this new shop here.
Yeah.
Working on GTRs.
Dude, I've been working on a bunch of stuff lately, but yeah, I'm trying to get this thing ready, and then my stuff too, race it, and then plus your stuff. It'll be nice. It's just, you know, I moved in like 2 months ago, and I just haven't had time to really do much. So, yeah.
That's how it goes.
Yeah, I'm happy to see you, buddy.
Yeah.
I'll have to come out to Florida sometime soon.
It's been like a year since I've been to Colorado.
It's been a while. It's been a minute. But
there she
see if we can
is.
fit your tall ass in here. Try to make some slight modifications to the floor.
Yeah, I see that. We had to drop her down a bit.
Yeah.
The NSX is a tight fit, huh?
Oh, dude, yeah. It's super deceiving just because of the roof structure in it, but I got the seat to fit that in there pretty good, so I'll probably have to hold it while you get in it, but...
I think the last update we showed when Hayden was working on this thing, he got most of the floor bars knocked out, but we quickly realized that the seat's going to be mounted too high up in this thing, so he had to actually cut a section of the floor back out of this thing and kind of drop it down so we can lower the seat and give me enough room in the NSX here, because if you look at an NSX, the A-pillars, they curve in so much to hug that windshield. The roof is very narrow where the rest of the car is really wide, and that does not give us much room at all for the upper bars right here on the roll cage, so we were worried that my helmet won't have enough room here. So he cut out that floor there, and we're also scooting the seat over towards the middle a couple inches as well, just to make sure I have enough room. So while I'm here in Colorado, we can go ahead and sit me in the car and make sure that I fit.
See if you can, I mean, dude, like, in my head, I'm like, if you can't fit like that, we got some problems. So,
Yeah, no, that should work though. It looks pretty good.
I think so. The main hoop obviously can go forwards, backwards, and this will probably go up just a fuzz, and like we can lean it back different ways. But I just wanted to get like a rough idea of like how far over you need to be in height room. I might grab my helmet out of my car too, just to make sure.
Okay.
But yeah.
Yeah, I can take a seat in there real quick.
Yeah, that way we
See
don't
how
have
she
to
fits.
make any more modifications. I got basically the floor is done and all tacked minus the center X, which isn't too terrible to do. So then I just gotta weld it. Yeah, just wait till the funny car cage is there. It's not horrible, but well, the problem is there's no bars in here.
Bars, all right, yeah.
Yeah. So, which I mean, with a helmet on, you know, it'll probably be like, there's your hat, probably like up to here. So not horrible.
If you had a helmet, your head's bigger than mine, but we could throw it on.
Yeah, here, maybe we'll do that. So like what I'm worried about is like this spot right up here. But your head looks like it's pretty far away this way. Like where the A-pillar is up there. Yeah, you still have plenty of room.
I feels like I have just as much as the MR2.
Okay. Yeah, I'm hoping you have more, but.
I mean, it feels like I should
So.
have more. I mean, even with my helmet on, you should have plenty of room.
Yeah, all right, let me go grab the helmet really quick and then we'll check that.
Okay.
All right, let's see.
Oh, yeah. You got a real big head, dude.
Yep.
I just have a little head, honestly.
Is that helmet way too big for you or
It's
what?
actually not too bad. It's just probably one size too big.
Dude, I'm telling you, it's insane though how big you look huge in that car. Like it's just a little tiny car, but put your head all the way back against the seat, so you still feel okay like that.
Yeah,
you like how lean back it is.
We got a good amount of room right here.
Okay, and you don't mind how far lean back it is like that.
No.
I just didn't think you'd want it that far lean back, but that's cool.
No,
That's fine with me.
I like the slight lean back.
Okay.
It's a little more comfortable. I'd say.
Just like kind of holds you down and you're not like, feels like you're like pushed forward. Okay.
Yeah, I guess it does kind of feel like my knees are a little like high up. But it's hard
Yeah.
to say without the seat being bolted down.
Yeah, and I mean
think I'm
like
like this in the MR2 as well.
yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you're what, like 6'1", 6'2"? And this car is tiny. But, like, also, too, once I get that little plate made, like I said, you might feel a little more comfortable with your feet. And you guys can always do different pedals for it as well. Yeah, so once that...
Yeah, so if I have a little... Yeah, if I'm like right here and I just have a little panel to hold my heels up.
Yep. You won't feel too horrible.
But, yeah, no, it'll actually feel really good, like right here.
Okay. Cool. I ain't mad at that. Cause that bar...
Okay, so now I do see it. Yeah, we might need to scoot this...
steering column, yeah,
over just like an inch that way maybe.
Yeah, and what you can do is you can just take this black bracket out and you could just take this and slot this way, so then you have slop this way and this way, so you can just adjust it how you want, because it's got, that's the only place this actually, the aluminum piece bolts, and then down here it's got like a really sloppy 2 sets of U-joints or whatever joints over there, so,
so
you can slide it over if you want.
Wherever.
Yep, that'll make it way easier for you.
Yeah,
that makes
should
me
be
happy.
fine. Yeah, we just make a little plate for my feet up there.
Yeah, dude, in
Scoot
that
that
main
over a
hoop.
good
Yeah.
inch and a half maybe, and I think we'll be solid.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's
Does it
gonna
look
work.
good for room?
Yeah, I was just leaning the
look
main
down
hoop
here?
up a little bit, which it might come down just a fuzz, but you still got probably, I don't know, 3 or 4 inches, 3 from the top of the helmet. So even with your seat leaned back like that, you're still way good.
Did you want to take
So-
any pictures of me in it?
Yeah, I'll take some pictures and measurements once we, but yeah, no, I'm happy with that.
This was the old centerpiece out of the NSX, right?
Yeah.
That you got rid of.
Yep.
So yeah, he already had the complete floor done until we found out that the seat is not really going to fit how we want. So he ended up pulling it all back apart and having to redo some stuff. We chopped out this center tunnel right here. We were going to try to keep it because it would have been nice to run the like fuel and coolant lines through it or whatever we need, but it was just in the way. We needed to cut that out so we could scoot the seat over to the right a little bit more just to give myself some more headroom. Well, now Hayden has some measurements for the NSX to go off of, so you can hopefully get that thing knocked out. What do you think the timeline is on that thing?
I'd say a couple more weeks.
A couple more weeks?
Go quick, yeah. Now that I've got my schedule kind of freed up too, and then this race, we won't have another race for probably like another month, so a couple of weeks. Now that I know that you actually fit in the car, I'll go ahead and weld that, and then start on the main hoop, and then just finish the roof structure and then the door bars. So, well, I gotta mount the seat still. It's a lot of work. Harness tabs, mount the seat, window neck kit.
Yeah, still a lot to do.
Yeah.
We have a lot going on at our shop anyway, so it's not like we need it at the moment anyways.
Yeah,
I've been telling Hayden just take your time because we have so many projects right now. The last thing we need is another full-blown race car.
Yeah. No, I'd say a couple weeks. We'll see how it goes, but.
Cool. Well, Hayden's going to be gone this weekend racing, so good luck to you. I'll be in town, so we probably won't see him the rest of the trip here, unfortunately. Yeah, this was a super quick thing since he has to get going soon, so I'll let you load up and get out of your way. Good luck this weekend.
Yeah, thank you.
Getting her all aired up.
Yeah, figured you're in town, we might as well get this thing ready for a revamp, you know?
Let her see some sunlight
Let her
after
see some
a couple of
sunlight.
years of sitting.
Couple years, yeah. Every tire's flat.
All covered in dust and Lily's paw prints. And this guy over here took my spot. What is it at now? Is it third or fourth fastest now?
Yeah, so behind Kevin, you'd be fourth, yeah.
So now we're the fourth fastest. At one point, she was the second fastest in the world, but
Well, it's just been
Mario,
sitting,
I know. She's been
we'll see it back out.
she's been inactive for a little bit, but
Yeah,
we're definitely gonna have to make something happen.
definitely.
So many people in the comments want to see this thing come back.
It was a good car. I mean, it showed up and made 1,000 horsepower, and you were just ripping right out the
I mean, it really did a lot of work for how little I maintenanced it.
full weight Honda.
She's a trooper, dude. First time this thing's been outside in a while.
Swing over to the hose, give her a while.
Yeah, it'd be real nice if the motor wasn't blown.
It rolls good though. Pretty fast.
These guys have been pestering me about getting this thing back up and going again. Well, I know you guys would probably love to see this back up and running again, but hey, at least we got it out into the sunlight, and Shane gave me a quick spit shine, rinsed her off, got the lutes together. We got the, second fastest front wheel drive Prelude and second fastest overall Prelude. And I've been bumped down to fourth, so we gotta get this thing back up and going again, because this used to be the second fastest, and I was getting pretty close. Definitely would have done it if I had time to get her down to sea level. But in that time, Mario has gotten his dialed and going really fast. Still dealing with
one. You have a bunch of stuff going on, but
yeah, we have a lot of projects going on.
Yeah.
But no, after coming down and seeing it, I definitely want to get it back up and going again. And so many people in the comments, especially the one guy, he really wants to see the Prelude back up and going.
I think he's even made his way into my videos to getting us to tell you. Like,
Oh yeah,
really
tell
wants
Kyle
to
to go
go.
get the Prelude going again.
Yeah. I think he saw your story and he's like, I saw Kyle's in town. You guys tell him to get the Prelude going? Like, he's on it.
Yeah, we'll definitely make something happen, boys. I didn't forget about it. It's always on my mind. We'll see when we can try to fit some time to get this thing figured out. Or even Shane and Mario offered to lend a hand if we want them to work on it while we're away.
We're a good wrench.
Yeah. No, these guys know their way around to H22.
Mm-hmm.
So she is still currently sitting with a blown engine. So it just needs an engine and gone through, and it would be ready to run again. But I do want to go through it, rewire it, and change a couple things. And I think we can make it go quite a bit faster, especially with what we've learned over the years.
Tons.
Doing a little work on Show Enough over here.
Yes, sir. Just pulled the clutch off. Can check 5 bolts after running it once, and testing things. And just trying to maintain it, check things.
Yeah, I saw you kind of shaking it down at your last event.
Yeah, so I just want to make sure everything's working. The first time when you were out here the year before, and we took it out the very first time, it shook the whole flywheel loose. And
That's when you had the issues with the pulley and stuff.
Yep. But I think it was because of how the clutch was all weighted down, so it just shook the motor and killed the damper and everything. So I had the clutch or the flywheel repaired. That took some time, so I just want to make sure everything's sweet. I'm gonna go test again this Friday, so
Nice.
I want to make sure it's good.
Yep.
Yeah, but
This car's come such a long ways.
I know. Now we got to make it fast.
Yeah, now you just got to
Now
turn
we're
this
getting-
thing up.
Yep, we're
Let her
starting to
fly.
Figure it out, so it'll be fun.
You're gonna have to bring it up to Florida soon.
Yeah, as soon
Get
as
some
it-
good air and let
As
her
soon as
eat.
it works, yeah, that's it. Go down there. And, all the real good clutch tuner guys are down there too, so we can get some advice and
Well,
really make it fast.
I got enough room in my yard. You want to come hang out? Pull it behind an RV and
Yeah, Grandpa Brent's gonna be rolling in pretty soon anyway. So.
get her dialed. Yeah,
Yeah.
Brent's about to be a granddaddy, so
Yeah, it's gonna be sick.
his daughter's having a kid
Yep.
who happens to be out in Florida. So I mean,
Yep.
might see him down in Florida a little bit more here and there.
Yep. Gonna work.
Might
on
as well
that.
bring a race car with you,
Yep.
so you have something to do.
I'm RV shopping, so any good deals out there.
All right, hit up Brent if you guys have any good RV deals.
Yep.
At PFI Speed
I
on
need a new little
Instagram.
home.
DM him.
Yes,
He's in the market for an RV.
I am.
Well, guys, I wish I could stay longer, honestly, after
Yeah.
coming down, but I'm just here for the weekend.
It's
We
cool to
got
see
a
you, for
MR2 to get ready for some big events coming up. Speaking of big events, as of today, we just got signed up for World Cup because the tickets just released this morning. So I got my ticket, and we got a lot of testing to do on that thing.
Jamie got his, so we'll all be out there and ripping. together.
And
it's
these guys are going to be down for FL2K, so
Yeah.
we're not going to be
Yeah, we'll
away
test
from
them
each
out.
other for too long.
Not too long. And
But-
we got our own race September 7th over at Kearney, Nebraska, so we're going to do that again too. So
Nice.
I'm stoked, man. This is awesome.
Hell yeah.
Super
But
fun.
it's good to see you. Feels
to
nice
see
being
you
back
too.
in Colorado for a
I
little
missed
bit.
you.
I got to get that 2J Civic together. Got to
Yeah.
line them up.
Yeah, that'd be cool, honestly.
That'd be
That's-
sick.
I mean, you know, the end goal is to go in the 6s with it. So
That's my end goal too, so
start dialing. That's it. That's all we can do.
cool, man. It's good
All right.
seeing you.
I'll be down.
And
Be safe.
we'll see you in October.
Yep. We'll see you soon. See you
ya.
at Ice Cream Cruise.
Yep. Oh, yeah. Sooner, actually.
Yep.